Yo, what's good? What's good, everybody? I know. It's been a minute. It's been probably, I want to say like 2 months since I made a video. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I've been working. I've been going through life. I've been grinding. You feel me? But it's all good and we're back. You feel me? We are back. And this dude on the screen right here is NBA Ben 10. You feel me? And if y'all didn't know what happened to him, he basically, I'll give you the long story short. He basically beat a case for self defense. You feel me? Let's just say it like that. But here, I'm trying to give you guys the real rundown. All right, so bear with me. If you're new to the channel, I'm gonna need you to go to my channel, hit the subscribe button because I'm coming back for you guys. You feel me? I'm coming back with some bangers, and you feel me? We gonna start the night off right. All right, it's Friday. I hope everyone's having a blessed one, and let's just get straight into the video. NBA Ben 10, bro. Let's see what's going on with bro. Cause he already beat the case. He already made his little song. Now what's going on? Some people just can't stay out the media.
Hey, make this go viral, y'all, because I'm on some real shit right now. Just thinking. If y'all want the murder rate to go fucking down, why y'all on this make a fucking state for straight grade niggas, straight hitters, and let us just kill each other? Let us just go dumb, you hear me? And if the other ones kill outside of the state lines, the government get to kill them or kill y'all. Like, if the ones won't bang, we won't bang for the rest of our life. Let us get a part of the world where we just can bang it. Like, this our life. Like, you can't get mad at me banging.
Bro, this nigga right off the bat, bro. He's talking about just let us be in this one area where we can all come and kill each other. And if we kill each other outside of this area, then y'all can kill us. Man, that's the stupidest shit I ever heard.
Man, we tired of going to jail for banging. This is some shit we love to do. Well, what I love to do, I love to bang and I'm back on that type of shit. So, like,
That ain't even like what the
ain't just
fuck,
too much
bro.
policing involved right now, man. Like, if niggas stain something today, then it's a important person from that side is, man, it's about a nigga who did it going to the feds. If ain't no late night shit. You feel me? And that's facts, man.
NBA Ben 10, the man YoungBoy calls his day one, is paralyzed from the waist down, and the court records out of Harris County use a phrase no family ever wants to read: irreversible paralysis of his lower extremities. The rapper charged in connection with that night is All-Star Jr. out of Detroit, a T Grizzly affiliate from the All-Stars Ball Hard era. And this is where the story stops being simple, because according to those same court records, All-Star Jr. was the one getting robbed when the shooting started. And the man he allegedly left on that restaurant floor, the man who may never walk again, is refusing to give his name to anybody with a badge. Instead, Ben 10 is publicly accusing All-Star Jr. of being the one talking to police. The victim is keeping street code. The accused, per Houston police records, allegedly confessed. Everything about this case is upside down. And
So basically, if y'all missed it, All-Star JR and NBA Ben 10, they got caught. Well, both of them got caught. One of them got shot and is paralyzed. All right, that's Ben 10. All-Star JR is from Detroit. He's the dude that signed to T Grizzly and da 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 da. Right? If you know, you know. I'm not gonna get that deep into it, but like they's talking about how All-Star JR was actually the one getting robbed, and then they switched it. Like it's just some bullshit. But at the end of the day, Ben 10 ended up, you feel me, defending himself is what they say. The reason why Ben 10 is fucking paralyzed is because they talking about he got shot with somebody with, I think, JR standing over his body or some shit. It's wild, bro. Let me stop talking so y'all can get to it. But that's like the low key rundown. And then Ben 10 made a diss. It's just crazy,
all of
man.
it is pointed at one date, August 31st,
Here we
2026.
go. Here's the
Let's
story. Damn, of course it'll do that. Hold
They
on.
don't want you to know about it.
Hold on. Of course I got
Hey,
that. My bad.
did
Sorry.
you know you
They
might get a
basically
big
about to
cash
give me the
payout
rundown
if
of
you were in a
this
car
shit.
accident up to 1 year
What's
ago,
going on? 'Cause I
even
just
if you
tried
weren't
to read
driving?
real.
Just click the link around this video.
Let's start inside the room because the room explains everything. It is the night of April 8th, 2026, at Confessions, a restaurant on the 3200 block of Kirby Drive in Upper Kirby, Houston. a spot founded by Sterling Lewis. Per WBRZ, 20 to 30 people are inside for a birthday celebration when the gun goes off. According to the federal and Harris County court records, a group confronts All-Star Jr., real name Jeremy Christopher Ford, and tries to take his jewelry. The records don't name the men who ran up. They call them John Doe number 1, 2, and 3. John Doe number 3 snatches Ford's chain and runs out the door. John Doe number 2 takes his watch. A fight breaks out, and somewhere in that scuffle, a handgun hits the floor. Now here is the moment the entire case turns on. Per those court records, Ford picks that gun up and starts firing, hitting 3 people. And then,
That's
according
what
to the
it
same
was.
records,
Okay.
after the first shots hit Ben10, real name Ben Anthony Fields, Ford doesn't run. He allegedly walks over to Fields, who is already down, and fires 3 more rounds at close range. The gun runs empty. The records allege he tries to fire again, at Fields' head, and when the gun doesn't go off, he pistol whips him and spits in his face. Then he allegedly stashes the gun behind a hostess stand and leaves in a white Cadillac Escalade. Houston
Damn. That's crazy. I know he was talking fast, but damn. So niggas was fighting, the gun dropped. Ben 10 pick it up and stand over the nigga and shoot him. That's what I'm getting. Like, bro, I'm listening, but damn, that shit is crazy. Like that shit is crazy, twin.
Police Lieutenant R. Wilkins put it in one line. The victim, quote, presents a pistol and started shooting randomly. When officers arrived, they found one man shot in the neck and another with multiple gunshot wounds in a nearby parking garage. 2 rappers hit, Ben10 and a rapper named Dead End Ron, who caught rounds in his arms and lower extremities. So sit with the shape of that for a second. The man now charged was, per the court records themselves, the robbery victim. He got jumped, his chain got taken, his watch got taken, and a defense built on that fact is exactly what his lawyer has signaled, a justification or necessity argument. If the story ended when the gun ran dry, a jury wrestling with it is easy to picture, but the records don't end there. They describe a man standing over a body that was no longer a threat, firing 3 more times and spitting on him. That is the part no stolen chain explains. That is the reason we're here. And to understand why this one hits different, you need to know who Ben10 actually is, because a police
Man,
report
he got a
doesn't come close
crazy
to covering
story.
it. Ben Anthony Fields is a Baton Rouge rapper, videographer, and social media personality, around 26 years old at the time of the shooting, known online as 10MGNG10X, with over 1 million followers on Instagram. He is never broke again to the bone. He has been called everything from YoungBoy's cousin to his best friend to his day one. He shot and worked on YoungBoy visuals, including Hell and Back. He appeared on the 2020 Never Broke Again compilation, Ain't Too Long, with a track literally titled.
So this nigga was basically his right hand man. Ben 10 was rolling deep with uh young boy. But I know if you know Grizzly T Grizzly, yeah, it wasn't fucking with that. There's some beef going on there, so let me let it play.
Titled Interlude, Free 10. He runs a clothing brand called Slime Design. He has 2 sons, True and Ben. This is the man closest to the biggest artist in the game right now. And YoungBoy said as much the morning after, posting that his, quote, day one Ben10 got reportedly shot in the torso last night. That 3-3's mom, Monique, and 10's family confirmed he was talking, but that he was still in critical condition. Keep him in your prayers. Ben10 himself broke silence from the hospital on April 17th, and the post reads like a man who knows exactly how close it came. Quote, getting shot. Okay, I ain't tripping. We serve 2 different gods, must be. My father told me my testimony already. Life support has never been an option. I've been up just on God's timing right now. When death rumors started spreading online, OG Monique shut them down cold. 10 is alert. Stop the made-up stories. Now flip to the other side of this, because the man charged has his own long story, and parts of it are exactly why the federal charge exists at all. All-Star Jr. Jeremy Christopher Ford is 36, born February 6th, 1994, per Primetimer. He came up in Detroit as a founder of All Stars Ball Hard, the same young crew that included T Grizzly, alongside All-Star Lee and All-Star Poe. He is the CEO of Get a Bag Records.
That's that AJR nigga. Ain't it an essence? We made another London and all that happened after the mission. That's the nigga JR they talking about. T Grizzly was talking about. This nigga.
Known for the Get a Bag or Go Home and organized crime mixtape
That's my
series,
shit
and he
though.
signed a partnership with Empire, dropping organized crime 2 in 2023. But the detail that matters most in a federal courtroom is from 2014, a felony home invasion conviction in Michigan that got him a year and a half. A felony conviction means that under federal law, he cannot legally hold a firearm. Not his gun, not a drop gun, not for 1 second. And that, not the shooting itself, is what the federal case is technically about. Hold that thought, because it is about to matter a lot. First, the part of this story that turned the internet against Ford before a single charge landed, what he did afterward. Ford did not lay low. He released a music video with lyrics referencing the shooting. The court records quote the bar directly, "Shootout right there in the restaurant. Now I'm 2-0. Per the federal complaint obtained by Complex, the song
Like, bro was going crazy. He did the shootout and then dropped the song, dissed him while he's in the hospital, just like motherfuckers would do.
name checks Confessions on Kirby Drive, the exact venue, and the complaint says the video appears to reenact the incident. Think about that. Prosecutors didn't have to build the narrative. They pressed play. In the same stretch, he dropped a track called Expensive Wristwatch on April 13th, 5 days after the shooting, and a J. Prince Jr. disc called Mob United. Then the captions. DJ Academics caught a post from Ford's jewelry store page that read, quote, "Had to shoot to the D and get new ice cause my man's Ben10 took some of my stuff to the hospital with him." Another message, "Thought he was mob-tized till I shot his ass a few times." And then it got darker. Ford put up $20,000 for what got dubbed the Ben10 Challenge, a contest for followers to lie on the floor imitating a shooting victim. Prosecutors later put that in an actual court filing, writing that he
Damn, they put that in the court filing. If y'all don't know, the Ben 10 challenge, that was when he posted on his story and he was like, "Bro, I got the best challenge. If y'all niggas get on the floor, shake it, shake your body like you just got shot." And bro, it was crazy. Like he was dead ass trolling, bro.
quote, offered to pay $20,000 to the person who
20K.
best imitated
20K.
NBA Ben10 laying motionless and being shot while lying on the ground. A paralyzed man's worst night turned into a cash prize cited by the federal government. The taunting even went direct. Say Cheese posted leaked DMs where Ford allegedly wrote to Ben10, mocking him for being abandoned on the floor. "You wipe that spit off your face? How it feel that everybody left you to die?" And Ben10's answer is the single most important quote in this entire story. He didn't threaten him, he accused him. Quote, "You telling the story for the police. Y'all literally getting all information from him. It's so much I want to say, but I'm real, and they got real street watching me. I refuse to let us down." Read that again, because that is the reversal that flips everything you think you know about how these situations go. The man in the hospital bed, the man the court records say will never walk again, is refusing
Shoot. Look at him, bro. Imagine being that close to death and you still ain't cooperating with nothing and da 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 da. And I get it. Some niggas got that code. You feel me? Like, nah, we sticking to the code. I'm a real nigga. Da 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 da. But nigga, you came that close to fucking dying, bro. And you niggas still like, I don't know. That shit's just.
to identify his shooter and telling the world he would rather stay silent than let the streets down. Meanwhile, per KPRC in Houston, after his arrest, police interviewed Ford, who allegedly confessed to the shooting at Confessions, according to records. The victim is holding to the code. The accused, per the records, told the story himself. Ben10 even posted in a screenshot caught by academics, "Somebody please come pay me for an interview, cause dude's selling them fake dreams and nightmares story." On Vlad TV's side of the internet, commentary has pushed the exact opposite claim, that Ben10 is the one cooperating. So there is a full narrative war over who talked, and both men's reputations are riding on the answer. And there's a third name tangled in this that turns a restaurant shooting into a Houston power story. J. Prince Jr., heir to the Rap-A-Lot dynasty and the mob ties side of Houston. Video put J. Prince Jr. physically inside Confessions that night. His explanation is simple. He came alone for OG33's birthday dinner, but Ford went straight at him publicly, posting, quote, "Damn, you still running up Kirby? You left the Cullinan and all, say you ain't know what to do when that pressure on. Now I'm literally finna show the whole world how soft you is."
Bro, this shit is crazy. He's over here talking about like niggas are posting this shit. They're over here talking about like they're at the party. First off, they pulled up for a birthday party, is what you're telling me, and this shit's going down at like, and then transpire like what the fuck?
Been getting hoarse for years. J. Prince Jr.'s response. how I'm running anywhere, and I just had ACL surgery, I barely can walk. He laid out his side, quote, "First off, I went to the restaurant by myself to meet OG3 for his birthday dinner. I didn't have not one of my guys with me." He denied any involvement, added, "I would never harm a child," and closed with, "Get well, Ben and Ron. Y'all stay strong." Ford, meanwhile, framed the whole confrontation as tied to the mob ties side, and that framing is doing a lot of work in how the internet reads the robbery. Who those three John Does actually were, the court records don't say. Now the legal machine, because the timeline here moves fast, and every date tightens the picture. April 17th, 2026, 9 days after the shooting, the federal criminal complaint lands, obtained by complex felon in possession of a firearm. April 23rd, Ford is arrested, reportedly in California. And the story around the arrest is its own circus, because reports said he was headed to a Vlad TV interview when they grabbed him. DJ
Bro, what? Oh, bless me. I'm sorry, chat, but you know who else got booked on the way to an interview? EBKJ-Bo. I mean, not interview, but you feel me? Just on their way to some shit.
Vlad denied putting police on him and said Ford never even showed for the remote interview. April
We
27th,
know
at
he
a
did.
detention hearing in Detroit, U.S. Magistrate Judge Kimberly Altman denies bond. And per HOT 97, her written order says, quote, "No condition or combination of conditions would reasonably assure his appearance in court or protect public safety. No bond, nothing." Then late May, Harris County adds the state charge, aggravated assault causing a traumatic brain or spine injury. And here is a wrinkle almost nobody talking about this case mentions. That state charge is currently listed as inactive. The case actually headed to trial is the federal gun charge, which carries a maximum of 15 years, a $250,000 fine, and 3 years of supervised release. The trial was set for July 6th in the Southern District of Texas before U.S. District Judge George Hanks Jr. But on June 22nd per complex, Ford's attorney John Helms filed for a 60-day continuance so the defense could, quote, "review discovery, investigate the case, confer with defendant, and determine whether the case can be
Well, that's good. So it's good, but it's like, damn, he gotta sit. You feel me? No bond.
resolved without trial." The judge granted
But he's probably eating good shit.
it unopposed. New date, August 31st, 2026, expected to run about 3 days. And catch the small detail inside that filing, because resolved without trial is lawyer language for a plea conversation. One more connection for the heads. John Helms is the same attorney representing Pooh Shiesty in his federal case, the same lawyer, standing in 2 of the biggest rap cases in Texas at the same time. But here is the complication this story demands, the part the hype channels skip. For all the taunts, all the captions, all the challenges, law enforcement has never officially named Ford as the man who shot Ben10 in that federal charge. The federal case is about a felon holding a gun. The state charge that would actually litigate the shooting of Ben10 sits inactive. Fans have convicted Ford off his own posts, and honestly, he handed them the evidence. But legally, the question of who fired the rounds that ended Ben10's ability to walk is, as of today, still formally contested. Ben10 won't say. The does are unnamed. The reenactment video and the alleged confession are the state's story to prove. And while that machine grinds, Ben10's own fight has been unfolding in public, and it is genuinely hard to watch. On May 27th, a video shared by DJ Academics confirmed what people feared. Ben10 in a wheelchair. His caption pushed back, saying it was not permanent, that he